The city of Daphne is under fire tonight for closing polling places in communities with large minority populations. City officials say the decision to consolidate its polling places from 5 to 2 was based on efficiency and safety, but some believe the move was a racially motivated attempt to disenfranchise black voters. News 5's Pat Peterson has the story on the Baldwin County beat.
When Daphne holds its municipal elections later this month, voters in some neighborhoods will cast their ballots at new polling places.
It's less confusing for them.
7 polling places have been consolidated into 2.
Try to make it as simple as possible.
The Ruff Wilson Youth Center, Daphne Fire Station 2, and the Nicholson Center are now closed. Voters that use those polling places will now cast their ballots at either the Civic Center or at Daphne High School's Trojan Hall, which are their normal voting places in the general election.
People are confused. They get so upset because they're sent here, they're sent there, and they tell me, I'm just not going to vote.
City officials say parking and safety issues were just a few reasons why they decided to close and consolidate locations.
One of our polling places, you had to park across the street, and if it was raining, you have no protection.
Yeah, it's wrong. It's just plain downright wrong.
But some believe the decision is racially motivated because a few of the closed polling places are in black neighborhoods.
It's about people's right to vote. They are not experts.
It's got to be some, racial motivation there because you're trying to disencourage the black voters, because why else would you close the polls unless you're trying to fix it to where you can win the race?
It has nothing to do with that. A lot of the minority people in those districts that I've talked to are very pleased with going to the Civic Center because that's where they go to vote for the other elections. It's less confusing for them.
Does this have anything to do with race or color?
No, absolutely not. We've got a great relationship with the African American community. I understand the need for vigilance, but I don't think Daphne is an area that they need to be concentrating on.
The city says free bus service will be available for voters who need rides to the new polling places. On the Baldwin County beat, Pat Peterson, News 5.